Hey everyone, it's Christy and welcome back to my channel. Today is Sunday and I'm getting ready to go to church, but I've got about 15 or 20 minutes to talk to you. And then I've got to head out and get Hope and the baby and her husband. They're riding with me today to church. We ride together a lot. But I wanted to show you my hair today. Let me scoot over just a little bit so you can see. I've seen this hairstyle on Pinterest. I do a lot of Pinterest and I like to look at a lot of hair, different braids and hairstyles, which I don't do fancy braids. I wish I did know how to do all those fancy braids, but this is just a regular braid, and I just kind of pulled the hair out to make it loose and messy. And I bought this yesterday while me and Hope and my friend we had a great time yesterday, by the way. We ended up eating at the Outback. If you're familiar with that restaurant, it is a great restaurant, and I always order the cheese fries, and Hope ordered the mini chicken quesadillas. And my friend ate a salad and some chicken quesadillas. But we had a great time, and we went over to Marshall's, and I hadn't been there in a long time. And I picked up a few things there. Marshall's and TJ Maxx are owned by the same company, so most of the time they carry the same products. So we are very blessed in our area where we live. We can go in any direction and be at a really good shopping area in anywhere from 30 to 45 minutes. And I know that may seem like a drive for someone that lives real close to everything. Now we do have we have nearby dollar stores and Walmarts and grocery stores here in our town. But if we want to go to a mall, we can go in 3 different directions and be at 3 great places to shop. And so we went to one town yesterday that has the Marshalls, and then we have another town that has the TJ Maxx. And so I went in Marshalls, and I picked up this little teasing brush. I love this. It is the Swissco, SWISSCO, and it is a teasing brush. And it's got my hair in it. If you'll see the sharp, the real hard plastic bristles, it's like a dual fiber, I guess. And then, of course, the regular synthetic bristles. And I like this part that you can kind of pull, because you're learning me by now. I love big hair. But back to my hairstyle, I had seen this hairstyle on Pinterest, and so I just tried to copy it today. And it is pretty close. I wish I had a picture, but I'm using my phone, or I would pull the picture up to show you. But I'm really liking it. But I got all this fullness with this teasing brush. I used to just use a plain comb, but this has made a world of difference. I love this brush, and it was just $2.99. I would have left the tag on it, but I was so excited to use it this morning. I'm really liking my hair. And then I was on the hunt for a new cosmetic bag for my purse. And so I went in the purse section and I found this bag, and I love it. And what is so funny about this bag is, I'll show you. I'll switch back over into my camo purse. And if you'll remember when I did the haul and I showed you my purse, it was by a woman named Amy Kestenberg. And I told you I'd never heard of her. Well, they carry her stuff at Marshall's. So I found this cosmetic bag. And you can't see, I'm sure, because of the glare. But it says, I got it upside down. It's a real pretty black quilted bag, gold zipper. It looks real pretty with my black Valerie Stevens bag with the gold zipper. But it's just a black quilted bag, and it's got a gold plate here, and it says Amy Kestenberg on it. And I was excited to find this because I love it. It's a very sturdy bag. I love the way it's made, because you can just, I've got my body spray. I always like to smell like a dessert, so I carry that with me. But I love this little bag. It was perfect, exactly what I was looking for. And I have the price right here. But if you can see, it says Amy Kestenberg. I don't know if you can see that. And it says New York / Australia. So she may be Australian. But, excuse me. You know I have to drop something. But the manufacturing retail price, is that what that stands for? MSRP. I can't say that. Manufacturer's retail price was $20, but I got it for Marshall price was $4.99. So I thought that was a really good deal. I love this little bag. For $5, it's perfect. But I had went to Ulta earlier and looked at their makeup bags, and some of their makeup bags for 50% off was still more than this one, and I like this one better. Very happy with my teasing brush and with this bag. And the other day when I went to Gabriel Brothers and I showed you the little clip outside, I found this bracelet and I wanted to show you today. But I was going to do a jewelry haul, and I will still do that. But I wanted to wear this little bracelet today, and I didn't want to open it until I showed it to you. But look how cute. This reminds me of the, what is it, the Tiffany & Company bracelets that you see in the, like, in-style magazines and Vogue and Glamour and all those. But I love this little bracelet, and it's just silver, and the price was $5.99 from Gabriel Brothers. And it, excuse me, every time I get on here, I have to burp. Do you call it burp? We call it burp around here, or belch. Belch is an ugly word. My daddy calls it belching. But, yeah, we call it burping. But it is, I guess that's too much information. But anyway, it's Kenneth Cole. He has really nice jewelry, I think. And it's the Delicates, I can't speak today. Delicates collection. And it's just real dainty. And like I said, it reminds me of Tiffany & Company. Or maybe, what are some of those other? Hermes or Henry Bendel or something like that. But here I'm trying to sound like I know all these, big, expensive brand names. And I do know some. But I think I say the wrong thing half the time. But I'm not going to try to open it now. But I am going to put this on. Well, let me open it because I want you to see it on. I just have my silver watch and my wedding set on. Still wearing my Butter London Ruby Murray polish. And it has not chipped at all. That polish is fantastic. Okay, I've got it. I think. Almost. There we go. I'm just going to slip it on this. Oh, yeah, that's so pretty. Look. I love it. It's so, well, actually, you could layer it. But I think the look that I want today is just real delicate and dainty. And I just have my express ring on this hand and my little Kenneth Cole bracelet and my watch and these bar earrings. I'm sure that comes as no surprise. Okay. Let's go on. Something else. Okay, I wanted to do an update on the LA Colors brushes. I can't, my dogs are barking. That's my little chihuahua. They play and wrestle. And the big dog, the Great Dane Shadow, irritates the little one to no end. But these LA Color brushes, they're fun and they don't shed, but I cannot get past the texture and the stiffness. And so I'm just going to hand these down to a friend if they want them. They were just $2 a piece. But I feel like you can see the product on them. But I used them this morning, and I'm not really crazy about my look today. I think I don't know, I've got too much something going on. I think my colors are not meshing real well. But anyway, these are a little stiff, and I don't enjoy using these. I feel like it interferes, and it moves my product around too much, and even transfers and takes it off. So I'm not going to use those anymore. I do like my blush, and it's another one by Deidre. She sounds like a brand, don't she? These came from Deidre, my sweet cousin. But it is the Wet n Wild Color Icon. But this is the one that Hope had trouble with, and she pulled the back off. And I think it was something wine. Mellow wine. I believe that's what it is. Mellow wine. And it is a beautiful peachy blush. And I do love the blush. But I think what I've done today... Oh, I want to show you something else. Hold on just a second. I tried to think of everything before I sat down, and I always forget. I bought me some Josie Moran, just the original face oil, yesterday at Sephora. This little bottle was right there when you check. You know how they get you when you check out? And it was sitting there, and it was $16, which is still expensive, but it just takes one drop. But I put that on this morning under my moisturizer and my sunscreen, and I think it was just a little heavy, and I think it has grabbed onto all of my products, and it's made my face a little too glowy. I think that's what's going on this morning. I do like the oil, but I may not use it under my makeup. I may just use it during the evening or at night before I go to bed. I'm not really sure yet what I'm going to. I enjoy it, though. I will keep it. But I done the oil, my moisturizer, my regular face of makeup, and then I used the Mellow Wine blush, which is very pretty. And I used the Comfort Zone eye palette again. And my girls love a green eyeshadow on me. And I'm not a big fan of it, but they love it. That's their favorite, especially Hope. So I done some greens and browns today. And then I done tiramisu. I love those sweet cream matte lip colors. I went yesterday and bought some more. I have so much stuff I want to show you, but I cannot fit it in on a Sunday morning. But this is the tiramisu, and I really like it. It's more of a warm tone peachy color. And I do, the look's fine, but there's something that's just not working well together. I'm not sure what it is. But it'll have to do. But I'm going to move my chair real quick, do an outfit of the day, and then I got to hurry and get out of here. So, let me get in here real quick and get this out and show you you can see it on my lips. It's just a real pretty warm tone, peachy orange color. Water called and interrupted. I'm not sure if it's going good with the eyeshadow, but oh well. I want to show you a real quick outfit of the day. I'm just wearing my plain black Derek skirt, my Beach Lunch Lounge striped button up, and let me show you what I got yesterday for $12.99. Look here, you guys. Hey, Hope is calling me. She's called me twice now. I'm running late. But I wanted to show you my step ladder, my little stool. Is this not cool? Let me move it a little bit closer and see what it does. It was $12.99 at Marshall's, and it's perfect. I can move it around. There we go. And you can kind of see my boots better today. I'm just wearing some charcoal gray boots. But I'll have to play around with it. But I just want to kind of give you a sneak preview of that. I have got to go. Hope is calling. I'm running late. You guys have a great Sunday, and I will talk to you later. Bye-bye.